The invasion of Iraq began with shock and awe. Within weeks, Saddam Hussein was defeated. The Iraqi army was disbanded, and out of the chaos that followed, an insurgency was born. The center of this insurgency was a 2,000-year-old city on the Euphrates called Fallujah.
Fallujah is just down the road from Baghdad, and so it's a community where a lot of the generals live, and with Baghdad being in disarray, Fallujah was just going nuts, and it turned into just a hornet's nest.
On March 31st, 2004, a convoy of Iraqi civilians carrying kitchen equipment took a wrong turn onto Highway 10, the main road through the center of Fallujah. The convoy was being protected by 4 United States military veterans.
I'm about to cross over the Green Trestle Bridge when they were attacked by gunmen, shot, burned, dismembered bodies and body parts hung from the Green Trestle.
Reaction was insane. People were very upset across the country, very, very upset. Demanded some action to be taken. Demanded it.
Within days, the U.S. government orders thousands of Marines into Fallujah to neutralize militants hiding among the city's 300,000 residents. The battle had begun.
Forever 2, this is Main 1. En route down Michigan is clear 2 clicks west of the Cloverleaf. Good luck down there. Insurgents broke the ceasefire again. Complex is cordoned off, and Higher just cleared us to respond with force. We're gonna get those bastards back.
3 o'clock. Guy with the cell phone.
Copy, 3 o'clock. Got it.
What is this?
They got open code for us. Gonna be a minute. Stay sharp.
I don't like this. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh man, you're stressing me out. I don't want to compete these dudes.
Rough life. Warhammer 2, first squad's on objective. Roger, first squad. Insurgents are using that first building as a storehouse for weapons. Clear it out. Roger. You've got civilians all over the place, first squad. Watch your fire. Understood, Warhammer 2.
Bravo team, Alpha's assaulting.
Copy, Alpha. Bravo set.
Alpha team is on the objective. Roger.
Eyes out for stashed weapons. I'm friendly. Check every nook and cranny.
Bravo, objective 1 is all clear. We'll cover you from the top deck. Roger, Alpha. Holler when you're good to go. Bravo team, Alpha's in position, but that second building is hot. Roger, Alpha. Keep us covered. Bravo moving. Move! C4 set, stay back! Alpha, Bravo's target is secured. You're good to advance. Copy, Bravo. Warhammer 2, first squad's moving to assault the final target. Roger, first squad.
Holy shit! They got a fucking 50 cal!
Bravo, you got angle on them? Negative, get ready, they're covered!
We have to flank around!
I got you! Alpha, a couple guys broke contact. Head in front of the corner. Target's not secure yet, Bravo. Do what you can. Bravo's been hit. We lost contact. Understood. We'll get Casevac on the way. Stay on task.
I think people got what they asked for, but they didn't know what they were asking for. We want vengeance right now. Go get those bad guys who killed our boys, right?
but
as you started to actually see what it meant to conduct an urban assault, I think a lot of people realized just how horrible war was going to be, and they wanted out of it immediately.
Coalition forces have initiated a unilateral suspension of offensive operations in Fallujah.
We were going to win the battle, but to have politics come in there after taking those casualties and losing guys that I know personally, it's infuriating.
Al-Qaeda announced it as a victory. We're winning and dominate. That was the message. And we could defeat the U.S. forces in Fallujah, and we can defeat them through Iraq.
Unfortunately, within days of the Marines leaving, Al-Qaeda in Iraq are taking control of the entire city of Fallujah.
The night before the battle, slept in a hole in the desert about 3 miles north of the city. And I say slept because none of us slept, didn't sleep 1 second.
what you kept seeing was here and there almost flickering, like fireflies, or guys checking their luminescent watches. You would just see it, minute, another guy checking.
When you can just look around and see like miles of men and machines getting ready to try and take the city, you knew that it was going to be big.
Early in the morning of November 9th, 6 battalions of American and Iraqi forces assembled along the northern edge of Fallujah. Their mission will be to clear every insurgent out of every one of Fallujah's 50,000 buildings, so only Fallujah residents can return.
It was pitch black that night. Pitch black, because they did the attack on no moon, no illumination at all.
And you could hear them from the mosque shouting to each other, let them come in, you know, never run, never show them that you're afraid.
All of a sudden, we had Humvees blasting AC/DC, and we're like, let's go in, let's get it over with, let's go home.
It's not a general's war. It's a war that's fought by the corporals and the sergeants and the non-commissioned officers taking charge of their fire teams and their squads.
I knew this was an Al-Qaeda thing, this was a foreign fighter thing. I knew this was whoever the hell wanted to fight us in the whole world was coming to Fallujah.
You're about to walk through fire. The hottest trial by fire of your lives. But I know each and every one of you standing here breathes fire. Master your fear. You will not yield, not even to yourself. And we will all come home together. Hoorah! Move, move, let's go!
Shit, I can't believe we're going for real. Button up! Holy shit!
Copy, first squad. Priority target is due south of your position. Roger, two-story, about 100 meters south. That's affirmative. You'll have to clear your way to it. Stay on your side of the road. We got multiple friendly units operating right next door. We don't want any conflict right there. Squad, Gator, we'll hold here while you clear these structures.
Where the hell is everyone?
Eyes peeled, gentlemen.
First squad, Mujer falling back. We're pushing. Rated 2, first squad. Mujer holding a building on our route marked with a black flag. Copy, first squad. That's a command and control point. You'll have to clear it. Rated 2, first squad's at the rally point. Roger, stand by.
You never know what to expect.
And as soon as I walk in, I see a machine gun right in front of my face, maybe 10 feet, 15 feet from me, right in front of my face.
going first and playing Russian roulette every day is not good for your mind, you know?
The way I did it with my Marines is like, you know, the person who goes in first is never wrong. They have the most to fear.
The only way you can clear a city is you have to search every house, you have to search every room, and you have to root out every insurgent.
We're doing our methodical house clearing work, and that call comes over the radio. You hear the mortar attacking. We're a block away. And you just think, oh, like, please let that be outgoing.
First squad, Kilo's taking accurate mortar fire along phase line Isaac. They can't advance. Counter battery's tracking the source west of your position.
Understood, Raider 2. Change of plans. Kilo's in trouble. We're bailing out.
2, first squad. We're locating the mortar team. Roger, take him down. Raider 2, mortar's destroyed. Kilo's good to go. Copy, first squad. Good work. We'll get him rolling. You're back on task to clear that priority target. Rally on Gator to resupply. Roger that, Raider 2. On the move.
This is the enemy we're facing here. They're vicious, they have a lot of tenacity, and they're a lot smarter than we think. And so for me, it was kind of a reality check. This is what this battle is going to be like.
Men like Sakari and Bin Laden, they don't care if they have to destroy everything to get what they want. If he wasn't stopped, why wouldn't a guy like al-Zakari continue? Ask yourself that.
You know, in the first 2 days, we were not even into like the main battle of it. First 2 days was just like an appetizer for what was going to happen.
It just kicked us in the balls and realized that, you know, we're not superhuman here. We're actually getting killed.
Everything kind of hits home after you've seen somebody die. And when you're sitting there and it's quiet and you're sitting there by yourself, you know, and you're waiting for the attack to happen, that's when your mind starts wandering.
There's this sense now that our technology, our drone warfare, guided missiles, that they in some way inoculate us to the ageless nature of war and the brutality of it. And they don't.
Take every step like your life depends on it. Because for us, it did.